Hey everybody, Raven here, and today I want to talk to you about what's going on in the silver market, ladies and gentlemen, and especially precious metals altogether. I took a snapshot a little while ago about the price of silver, and the market still has 5 hours to go, but it's been open for a couple hours already, 3 or so hours, maybe more, and we're literally 1 cent up, and we're under $23 an ounce, which is pretty surprising. There's a lot of people out there making predictions that are just unbelievable. You got a couple people that are saying that, silver is going to jump up to $50. One guy says $500 an ounce by 2025. Which those kind of predictions are kind of odd. I don't understand things like that when the highest part of the market ever has been about $50 an ounce, and that was quite a while ago. I have seen at local coin shows and coin shops literally a exponential growth in the amount of people selling their coins and their silver, especially their silver, which is kind of surprising to me. This is a low time in the market. This is the time when you should be buying silver, adding to your stack, making sure you're preserving that wealth versus getting caught in what's called FOMO. This one's actually a different type of FOMO, fear of losing money. So it'd probably be called FOLM. And it's unfortunate because sometimes people don't think of silver the way they should, where it actually should be a long-term investment, something that you're looking to preserve wealth, and if you need some liquidity, you can do pretty well with junk silver and silver bullion. The thing that really surprised me is at the local Texas Tyler coin show recently, they were selling. There was a dealer selling silver, junk silver, at 17 times face for quarters and 18 times face for halves. And there were a couple other dealers around the room selling eagles for $2-3 above spot, which, as many of you know, eagles were recently about $15 to $20 sometimes above spot. Literally, the above spot price was about half the value of the actual coin itself in the retail market, and it's really, really quite shocking, to see the amount of people that are literally liquidating their retirements and doing stuff in the fear of any kind of economic collapse that may or may not happen in the future. It's interesting to see the trend with local coin shops, selling silver at $2, $3 above spot, buying at spot or behind spot, because they're just inundated. They have a surplus of silver. And it's interesting because in recent times, a lot of places were saying that they had a shortage of silver. They couldn't get enough in. Demand was way up. And right now, it seems to be that demand is way down, my friends. I hope that silver has a little bit of a recovery here in the near future. I, of course, enjoy lower price silver. It lets me add to my stack and, preserve more of my wealth. But there's also a upside to having a little bit higher price on the silver as well. It shows that there's a strong market out there, and it keeps people interested in doing so, investing in silver and being a part of the whole silver stacking community. Now, one thing that surprises me is that there's some people that'll say, "Well, I want to get rich off silver." Unless silver makes an enormous leap, on the average, you're going to make a couple dollars here and there per ounce. Or if 90% junk / constitutional jumps back up to $30 face, and you bought it now at these times for 17, 18 times face, you're making 12 times what you had before. You're doing really, really well that way. So it's important to basically keep an eye on the trends. When times are like this, when silver price is low, it is something that you want to get your hands on, and never go into debt collecting silver. You don't want to put yourself out there and cause yourself any kind of financial hardship especially by using, credit cards or anything like that. You want to invest with what you have, and what you can afford to put into it. And, some people say, well, Raven, I don't have a lot to put into it. Well, the best way to do it is to make sure you kind of make a little bit of a budget for yourself, for your silver, and that you try to buy the most that you can at one time. So maybe you buy silver, once a month, and you wait for the best part of the market. When you see the prices are down like they are now, you jump on it and you get yourself some extra silver, and you hold on to it until the prices go up. Again, it really, really shocks me to see how many people dump silver and gold when the price is down. And then the price goes up, and all of a sudden you see this mad rush of people, running to get silver because they're like, oh, it's on the rise. Well, okay, now you're paying at a higher price. And if the market goes back down right away, you're going to turn around and be mad. You're going to say you lost money. Again, you don't lose money until you actually sell your silver. I think a lot of people kind of misunderstand physical silver and bullion, gold bullion, in that sense that honestly what you buy it for is what it's valued at. If it goes down, you hold on to it. If it goes up sharply, you might hold on to it again, and you might get rid of it. But the time that you want to get rid of it is when the prices are up. Now, if prices stay up for a elongated period of time, which normally isn't the case, if prices stay up for a while, well, then, you're going to be stuck with buying silver at a higher price. I buy silver all the time, no matter really what the price is, because of the nature of what I do as far as my YouTube auctions and the way that I want to stack to preserve my wealth through time. But I do understand a lot of people are in a spot where they can only invest so much so often, and quite frankly, it's one of those things where if you have it, you really do preserve your wealth, and you really do hold on to money, and you can watch your silver grow over time. And that is money that you would have spent on entertainment, you would have spent on other things. Instead, you got it in something such as gold or silver, which can actually improve over time and make you some money. Gold is going to be something that is more likely to do much better and make more money for you, but it is much more pricier to invest into. For you to become somebody that becomes rich off of silver, you're talking you'd have to have a giant stack of physical silver and hope that it jumps 25, 30 an ounce from where it is now. And then you can more than double your money, and you could do substantially well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to correspond, it's ravenhawkcoins@gmail.com. Our P.O. Box is 721-296, Norman, Oklahoma, 73070. Like always, please make sure to take care of one another, and we'll see you real soon. Ravenhawk Coins, have a great day.